is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to some more patch notes. So today we're actually going to be covering patch 2.61 for Direct Strike, and it just got released today, at least as of the making of this video, so let's get right into it and have a look. So, general changes, we have some changes to strike weaponry. We have some increases to energy regeneration and ability recharge speed, up by 5%, but it's not going to show in the tooltip. Hopefully this gets added, but that's a general quality of life buff for late game, when you start having a lot of units. So first up, we have Abathur here. So Ravager biomass upgrade cost is increased from 1 to 2. This is a nerf, because Ravagers now cost more to be, well, I guess, amped up in power, because that's what biomass does for him. And then next we have Alarak. Vanguard's cost increased from 290 to 325. And Matter Disruption, which is the upgrade cost, reduced from 125 to 100. I believe Matter Disruption is a Vanguard upgrade that I think it buffs the distribution of their AoE, and this I think is a nerf overall because Vanguards cost much more now. Next we have Artanis. Shield Overcharge once again has an initial cooldown. I have heard of ways to abuse it, such as Manx with lots of lings plus Artanis shields, and because there was no overcharge cooldown, you could just use it on your first wave. It was pretty strong. High Templar feedback energy costs increased from 25 to 50. Storm upgrade costs increased from 100 to 150. High Archons costs are up to 400 now, and Tempest costs 375. So overall, this is a big nerf to Artanis. Next, we have Phoenix. All of Phoenix's heroes are increasing in price across the board, either by 50 minerals or 100 minerals for the super powerful late game ones like Warbringer and Clolarian, or just 25 like Kaldalis, or 50 like Talus, Mojo, and Taldaran. So overall, this is a nerf to Phoenix. Next, we have Manx up on the list here. We have Sky Fury costs and EXP requirements reduced from 450 to 425. So Sky Furies are now 25 cheaper, and they take 25 less EXP per level to level up. Black Hammer's costs and EXP requirements reduced from 750 to 725. Same idea as before. And August Grad's costs are being tuned down to 1.6k. So that's going to be a little interesting here. Right now, August Grads are not built at all, but at 1.6k, they might actually be buildable. And so this is a very big Manx buff. Next on the list, we have Raynor. Battlecruisers cost reduced from 490 to 475. Honestly, they should just make Battlecruisers 400, because quite frankly, besides the Yamato cannon, they're literally useless in basically all situations. And next, Hyperion cost reduced from 2250 to 2100, and that is a pretty major buff for people who like to rush Hyperion, also known as myself. And so I think this is a it's a decent buff to Raynor. And then next, we have Stetman Infestors, cost increasing by 75 minerals. This is a minor nerf. And then we have, next on the list, Stukov. We have Brace Exoskeleton upgrade no longer requires tier 3. And this Brace Exoskeleton is for his Banshees. And so Banshees can now have, instead of 140 health, they can go up to 240 health total. So I think this is a pretty strong buff. And Vorazun, Strike from the Shadows energy bonus. This is her passive, which makes it so that units that are cloaked deal bonus damage and have bonus energy regeneration. I think it's either energy regen or just max energy. This is going down from 50% to 15% because of the Dark Pylon being introduced. You can now cloak your Dark Archons, which is pretty strong. Because before, the only units that would cloak would be like Dark Templars and Corsairs, I think, and Oracles, and so those guys using energy was okay. So I think this is actually a larger nerf than it might seem, but I think it's the only way to balance the Dark Archons using Cloak. So this is a nerf here. So let's have a look at our rankings to summarize. Major nerfs, we have Alarak, Artanis, and Phoenix. And minor nerfs, I think we have Abathur, Stetman, and you know what? I think we need to move Vorazun over. Now that I'm talking about it, I realize Vorazun probably is going to be hit a little stronger than it appears to be at first glance. And major buffs here, we got Manx, Raynor, and I think it's a minor buff to Stukov, but if you go Mass Banshees, it's probably a pretty major buff, just depending on the build, but overall, it's a small change. And we also have some cosmetic changes. So commander cards have been rearranged so they look nicer, I guess, and now, all of these units are things. So your laser beams as Swan and Karax, will now have the premium skin model. So if you have a red skin model, your Purifier Beam should be red. I haven't actually had a chance to use this in game yet, but that sounds pretty cool. Your Dahaka's Scan Worms now inherit premium skins, so your worms now also have the same color as your worker. Earth Splitter Cannon for Manx also has, you can color it with premium skins. Carrigan Creep Tumors, you can now also use the premium skins as well. And that's basically it for this patch 2.61. And so now we're going to get into some Weekly Brawl gameplay. Let's get to it. Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to... I actually haven't come up with a name for this brawl yet. You know, we'll name it as we go. So let's just have a look here. So we have the Hallowed Ground here, which provides a little buff here to our units here. And I'm just going to tear up here. And we have equality, so none of our units or buildings included have stats or attributes. So you see normally here, we don't have any stats saying it's a building or it's armored or all that. And we also have Thors, Infested Thors, called RAIDBOSSes. So we have that. So we're against Pandatipus here. And we're also playing with Valkyrie, who has Vega out. Ooh, that's interesting. And then we have Artanis, in flames on Artanis. So we're both thinking the same thing here. We're both going to be going for Artanis with the Phoenix lift up. We'll see how well that works. And yeah, you know, I'm sort of half tempted to name just Brawl like, I don't know, like something like with like, because it's like equality, right? So everyone's equal. So it's like, I don't know. I don't actually know. You know what? I'm not. I'll name this brawl when I name this brawl. But let's go. Wait, Archon's running out. Yep. The big nerfs. The big nerfs have been coming in, boys. And yeah, I think actually no. This video is going to be slapped onto the nerf list. Right. I have my little patch notes here. I'm sorry. I like filmed a bunch of stuff, and so you know, got a little mixed up here and there. But these Phoenixes here should be able to pick up anything. Now they can pick up anything. I mean, they could always pick up Zerglings, but now we can pick up some buildings too. That'll be hilarious. Can I pick up those buildings? Ooh! Oh man, Phoenixes can finally attack buildings. I know this might seem like a waste, but the Guardian Shell cooldown is honestly so low that it's fine. I'm just gonna auto gas here. Oh, baby. The Haka getting picked up is probably the most hilarious thing here. I'm gonna get some... Oh my god, dog getting picked up again. The ultimate cheese team. Lamau. Oh, that guy just left. Oh my god, he just left. I mean, Artanis honestly isn't even that strong, guys. Like, trust me, there are counters to this build. It's called going air units of your own. If your units can't get picked up, then they can't get CC'd. It's that simple. I mean, this guy's worms are still alive. I guess they haven't died yet. But it doesn't look like they're attacking, though. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. Valkyrie here. Ooh, with some... I mean, we're against Stetman and Manx here, and we're just going to pick up these defensive structures here. Oh my god, this is hilarious to see. Oh, I love it. I just need more Phoenixes here at this point. And if you guys have been loving this video so far as much as I have been loving playing it, be sure to watch this video to the end to see how many Phoenixes it takes to end the game here. Maybe we'll have to transition to Tempest. And if you guys like what you see, be sure to drop a sub to keep up, because I make these weekly brawl videos every single day of the week. And we are actually really close to 600 subscribers. And when that does roll around, I'm going to do a subscriber stream to celebrate. So yeah, help us towards that goal. And yeah, you guys can come and join me, play a few rounds. Like, I'm playing with some viewers right now here, like In Flames, Valkyrie, and Pandatipus, who is playing Manx over here. Oh, Pandatipus' name here is Bob, Steve, Jeff, but yeah, they're all viewers, and I'm totally down to play with you guys anytime, provided I am available, you know, because, you know, I do gotta exist in the world too. But yeah, let's see, it looks like I need more Phoenixes here. Please don't tell me Tychus units can be lifted. Yes, they can be. You just gotta be thick enough to survive. You just gotta be thick enough to survive. That's basically it. If you can't survive being lifted, then it's game over. Valkyrie here, hearing the bad news. That's why Tychus this week is gonna be a little rough. And it looks like, have the buildings always been Psystormable? I feel like buildings never took damage from Psystorm. I feel like they never took damage from Sidestorm. I don't know, maybe I just haven't been paying attention, I guess. Because I feel like some abilities don't affect buildings, but I guess because they're not buildings anymore, they're just considered units on the field. Man. Also, countering Vega, you just want to build small units, like what the Stepman is doing here. Unfortunately, the Stepman doesn't have enough small units here, so, yeah. Can I lift up these Ultras? I think they're Frenzied. Oh, yeah, they're Frenzied, so they automatically just broke out of the lift here. Oh. And this is how you counter Phoenixes, by the way. You just have so many small units at the bottom here that, well, they can't actually deal with them. And then, so I think Inflames actually has the right idea here with some Archons. So, you know what? I'm going to copy Inflames over here. Although I have a lot more Phoenixes overall. But Archons, I think, aren't that great here, though. So I don't know. I feel like I just need to beat my opponent's numbers. But those Ultralisk really mess me up, though. So, yeah, we can say Raid Boss for timing. Let's try Raid Boss 8-minute timing. Usually when Raid Boss Brawl comes around, I like to do a Raid Boss timing push. Which is like I just, you know, build Raid Bosses and get all Raid Bosses to come down at 8 minutes. Let's see. Oh! My Phoenixes lifted up the Ultralisk, or they all tried to, and now they can't lift anything up. Wait, Ultralisks are such a hard counter to Phoenixes. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, well that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, you know what? I can get some of these, and we can just spin on them. We can just spin on them here. And oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna deactivate the Graviton Beam until they get close enough, I think. I'm gonna get Whirlwind and Charge. Whirlwind and Charge, okay. So now we're slowly getting pushed in by Manx's boys here. Now what I want, I don't know, do I want to gas? I'm gonna go for tier 3 first. So let's see, Blaze here is not as strong as he used to be. Look at that. He deals a lot less damage to light units here than he used to. And I mean, at least the Hydra here is just on crack here. There we go. So we're gonna have to there we go. And then we're gonna be spinning here, and then we can Graviton Beam. Oh no, the Graviton Beam got put onto the Ultralisk here. And oh no, disaster. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think Pandadipus here realized. So Ultra's hard counter Phoenixes. Ultra's hard counter Phoenixes. Oh man, because the Ultralisks, even though they don't have their tags anymore, they're still considered frenzied, and so they can't be CC'd ever. So I think this is the point where we like build some Tempest, I think. I don't actually know. I want to try and build some Tempest here. Where did these come from? Did you guys see all those units come out? Where did those come? Oh my god. I was like, where did they come from? Wait, you can steal Gary. Oh no, it's over. The refund was saving up. Oh my god. Oh, it was saving up because there were units dying, but it wasn't registering as... I don't even know at this point. Oh my goodness. And it looks like there's too many... I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna get some high Archons here, honestly. Let's see. Maybe put them in the area where they have more energy? No, I want to put them in the area where they have more CDR, I think. So over here. And then I'm gonna put this over here, Immortality Protocol on it. Okay, Darn Amulet. Oh, Psystorm is really expensive to buy now. But yeah, shield in 90 seconds. Okay, nice. My shield's in 60. Shield in 60. Here we go. Oh man, I didn't realize you could just steal Gary like that. Holy, that's hilarious. And then this lurker here is just double stack for raid boss drop. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. So let's see. Okay, so my large numbers of phoenixes are now hard countered. Should I just sell them off? I don't even know. I feel like I should just sell them. Because I feel like they're no good anymore. That I can move them further back.
I will prevail. I stalk through the stars. On the wings of justice. For honor.
What's the plan?
And then
Sounds like a plan.
Now, where do our time for battle?
and then like this, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna drop first. There we go. There we go. Oh, I shielded a bit earlier. Let's see. Oh, the bile cannons should do a big number here on all these units here. Oh my god. Let's see. Phoenixes here surviving with their cooldowns, able to shoot their shot once again. And we got some more here. Oh, some lag coming in here. I guess maybe the bile cannons was just too much for Day Killer. The bile cannons do cause a lot of lag, that is true. And there we go. Oh, these are all In Flames' units here. And there we go, our units here. The Thors here are quite powerful. But they actually have half the Thors we do, so we're actually going to be ahead in the lead in the Thor count here. In Flames having a lot of Archons here. With the Psystorm coming out. Pretty good. I mean, Stepman units can no longer be countered by Psystorm. Good riddance for that, honestly, as a Stepman player. I'm like, thank goodness. But yeah. Here we go. We got that big healing buff over here coming out. Oh, we got another Bile Cannon. Bile Cannon is really good against large amounts of stacked up small units here. And unfortunately, that's exactly what Manx has. Large amounts of small units that have been stacked up here. So Phoenix is coming in a bit later here. Arc is going to be very, very powerful here. Honor Guard coming in here. And we're actually going to be able to pick up these buildings here. Oh, man. Come on, boys. Ooh, Overlord getting taken out here. I think we're getting some lag here. Day Killer again. I think Day Killer just can't handle all these frames here. There's just too many things going on. That's fair enough, though. You know, not everyone has a top-end PC, but people can still enjoy playing Starcraft. So it might just be Pandatipus left all alone on the other team after this. Let's see. Super GG. Oh man, to feel when everyone leaves you. To feel when everyone leaves you. Feels bad, man. Oh man, alright, so it's just gonna be Pandatipus by himself here, I think. Because unfortunately, we are gonna have to push the game onwards. And, well, Pandatipus here is gonna have to hold the line. I mean, Pandatipus with his Manx here has been pretty strong thus far. But let's see. If I put down a Tempest, do I want to put it down here? Maybe I'll put it down here. And I can put another one down here. Like that. I don't even know. I'm just buying Tempest right now for the fun of it. Get the Disintegration here, but there's so many raid bosses here, and they're just still alive, and they're still just kicking it here. Sidestorm coming out here. Oh my god. So it looks like Manx is just going to go for a pure Ultralist build here, I think. Pandatipus. Doing their best here just to hang in there. Let's just drop another Infested Thor here because we can. I mean, we don't really need one now at this point. Oh my goodness. Ooh. That was a pretty hilariously short game, actually. And I just realized Artanis just gets hard countered by Ultralisk. Ooh, that's actually pretty nasty here. I actually didn't do any damage here. I think once they cracked the code of building Ultralisk, my Phoenixes just went to waste. But against an opponent who can't handle the Phoenixes, ooh, they're so good. But I think In Flames probably had the better idea here with Archon, so I'm going to copy that for next game. We'll see. Alright, this was a short one. Let's go for another one. Did I look at the resources? I did. Okay, let's go. Alright, and we are back. Okay, so I actually want to try out a different strategy. So I know the Phoenix Cheese was hilarious, but I kind of want to try this. I should also take my own advice here. Just gonna nab that gas here. There we go. Put that over there. And we're about to see what's gonna happen here. Let's see, what am I putting you? I'm putting you over here, so I'm gonna put you over here and put you over there. There we go. And oh, Whirlwind still takes tier 2. Okay, well that's a little disappointing here. InFlames is playing some Zagara. Oh no, Zagara is actually gonna be so strong against us here. Because Zagara can just suicide everything. Oh baby, and then Valkyrie here with the Vega coming out here. There we go. Looks like Valkyrie's got the Vega micro on, and Pendatipus this time on our team, so at least won't be left behind. Oh, it's a Manx mirror match here. There's Spider-Mine. Oh, this guy's called Spider-Mine. Oh, Vega just getting knocked out here. She's out. Maybe I should just like have a V shape of Zealots, and the Zealots are basically the blender. This is the blender. And what we're trying to blend here is Zerglings. We'll see how well that works. But it looks like there's... Oh, is there double Zagara? Guess we're about to see. It can't be double Zagara, right? There's some Manx. Oh! Oh man, it's blender time! It's blender time! Oh man. Now the thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the abs. Because once the abs start rolling in, that's gonna be yikes. I mean, I do have, yo, down for some brawls or whatever. Oh, Night Raven here, of course. I think I've had a difficulty responding to Night Raven's messages. I think it bugs out. Let me try it here. Of course. Yeah, see, it says unable to chat with the player at this time. I don't know what's happening. Night Raven, if you're watching this video, let me know. I'm always trying to respond, but I don't know if it's reaching you. If it's not reaching you, I'm really sorry. It's like something to do with Blizzard. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what's happening. Like, I feel like I've definitely responded before, but oh my god, Zagara got mind controlled. Wait, that's hilarious. So you can kill the ghost, or did you say you can't kill the ghost? Ah, okay, so I got some Immortals here. Immortals really aren't that great overall. But I just have them there for their tankiness, because they have a lot of health. So yeah, they don't do as much damage as they used to now. They only do 20 damage, which is like baby numbers compared to what they used to be able to do. But they're thick. They're thick. They can stall. But I think we're gonna have to rely on a pure gateway comp, basically. High Archons and Honor Guards. I think I should just... I'm just gonna get 3 Immortals and then just call it quits here, and then just build... probably not more Honor Guards. Probably Archons, I think. That's what I want to do. Because Archon Splash will be decent. Don't know if it's going to be enough, though. There we go, and put that over here. I might need to go for Reavers, actually. But we'll see. We have like a little blender shape here. We should be fine. Oh, there is another Zagara here. And, I mean, at the end of the day, Aegis Guards still do a lot of damage with their stims, so it doesn't matter whether they're on units armored or not. Just means that they die faster here. And let's see, we're gonna spin until our shields are depleted here. There we go, and oh my god, my entire wave survived here. Let's see. I think Zagara just needs to hit the late game. You just need to hit the ab count. Once the ab count is there, it's gonna be kinda bad for us. Let's see. I'm gonna go for my first Archon over here. Make sure that I get Psystorm. Psystorm having the cost more is actually huge, because it means that your first Archon effectively costs 550, which is pretty reasonable, because Archons are quite strong at the end of the day. So I guess Kadar Amulet. I keep thinking Kadar Amulet still requires tier 3, but it doesn't anymore. So that's actually a blessing here. But yeah, let's see. Inflames here is also tier 3. We got a bunch of tier 3 Zagars, and so the aggression should start ramping up soon. You should expect that. Let's get the Plasma Surge here, so my Zealots are constantly shielded and re-shielded here. Aegis Guard here is super thick, but ooh, Zealots here just blowing up here. But I guess that's what they're for, blowing up. Because my units have Immortality Protocol, they are able to stay alive for a little bit longer, but not that much longer. Okay, so I think I can lift abs into the air, but if I start buying Phoenixes, they're gonna die horribly to Scourge, so I might just not buy them at all. The thinking here is that, I don't know. Because the abs are going to blow up anyways, I guess. Okay, that's a nice little cannon snipe over here. Okay. Wants to defend Zagara. Stealing Zagara, boys. Oh man, this is hilarious. Alright, let's just chop our way through. I guess we're chopping our way through here with Ultralisk. I think Manx actually has a decent time here. Not too bad. Yes, I'm playing Zagara. Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab another gas here because we're gonna probably gas up here. I feel like this game might be a little longer. It might be a little longer. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. I think Archons are definitely the thing to do this week. And I think, you know what I need? I just probably need more backup. Actually, no, the Immortals are great at just staying alive here because they're so tanky. I think I just probably want more Honor Guards? Nah, that can't be right. That can't be right. Here, I mean, the Honor Guards have gotten a lot of kills for themselves here, just spinning on the Zerglings here with the lawnmower. Boop, boop, brrr, beep, beep. Actually, Immortals have gotten a lot of kills. I guess just by staying alive in the back, they've been able to get a lot of kills. Let's see, there's a lot of Lings now. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade shields, because I think my units generally have more shields. I'm gonna shield here, get some shield upgrades, get some armor upgrades here, and then shielding on Pandatopus's wave here. Oh, that is a Thor, but it got mind controlled! Oh my god, if his mind control doesn't do any damage, and oh my god, that was a clutch mind control by Valkyrie here. So it looks like you can steal the enemy Thors. Take my raid boss, Lamau. Oh my god, I actually didn't do that high in terms of damage numbers here, but I guess that's okay. Artanis' wave is mostly more of a tanky wave, but that being said, like, oh my god, Manx Bio aggro was still very viable, very, very much viable, and I think Tychus, it's still not too bad. Honestly, Tychus himself does a lot of damage, and against all these small boys here, he has no problem throwing grenades at him. Yeah, I didn't do anything this game. Oh my god, so Zagara looks like she's just gonna have a much tougher time ramping up. I feel like if it was just like a pure an ab rush, maybe that might have worked out. I don't know. Well, anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed these two games and the patch notes, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.